A central Alabama community is healing tonight after a 2-hour standoff ends in a murder-suicide.
The incident left a 29-year-old mother and her unborn baby dead. WIAT 42 News reporter Lillian Lalo joins us live from Pleasant Grove with the latest.
Well, Sherry, I spoke with Pleasant Grove police and neighbors, and it's clear that there is a lot of misinformation surrounding what exactly happened here this weekend. So tonight, we're going to set the record straight. On Saturday night, a 911 call came in from the victim, Antoinette Jackson. She told police she'd been shot in her head and stomach and was in her yard with her 2-year-old child. Then the line went silent. Within minutes, Jackson was pronounced dead at the hospital, her 2-year-old taken into protective custody, and the father, Kenyatta Samuels, found dead from a self-inflicted gunshot wound to the head. Sergeant Danny Reed with the Pleasant Grove Police Department says situations like this don't happen very often in his jurisdiction.
I mean, it goes from 0 to 100 pretty quick.
One rumor circulating is that Jackson was 5 or 6 months pregnant. Now, Sergeant Reed is waiting on autopsy results for the exact age of the unborn child, but says if Jackson was pregnant, she was in the very early stages. Calandra Smith lives just a few doors down. She said she didn't believe that the couple was married.
And I noticed him on last Thursday cutting his grass. That's the first time, and I was like, who is that stays there?
Family has confirmed with police that the couple was indeed married. They just didn't share the same last name. Tonight, the police department wants to honor Sergeant Alan Bagwell and Officer Andy Reed for their courage and quick thinking during the standoff situation.
We wanted to commend these officers, do it more publicly. Typically you only hear about the bad things and that a police officer does. They saw what they needed to do and they did it, and they did an exemplary job.
Now, Sergeant Reed says they're still trying to find a possible motive, but he says it's likely we'll never know what happened behind those doors this weekend. Well, what we do know is that around this time last year, police were called out to this same house on a domestic dispute case, and that no arrests were made. Live in Pleasant Grove, Lillian Lalo, WIAT 42 News, coverage you can count on.